These many then shall die, their names are pricked.
Your brother too must die. Consent you, Lepidus?
I do consent.
Prick him down, Antony.
Upon condition, Publius shall not live. Who is your sister's son, Mark Antony?
He shall not live. Look, with a spot I damn him. But Lepidus, go you to Caesar's house, fetch the will hither, and we shall determine how to cut off some charge and legacies.
What shall I find you here?
Or here, or at the Capitol.
This is a slight, unmeritable man, meet to be sent on errands. Is this fit? The threefold world divided, he should stand, one of the three to share it?
So you thought him, and took his voice who should be pricked to die, and our black sentence and proscription.
Octavius, I have seen more days than you, and though we lay these honors on these men, to ease ourselves, our desires, slanders, loads, he shall but bear them as the ass bears gold, to groan and sweat under the business, either led or driven as we point the way, and having brought our treasure where we will, then take down his load and turn him off, like the empty ass to shake his ears and graze in commons.
You may do your will, but he's a tired and valiant soldier.
So is my horse, Octavius, and for that I do appoint him store of provender. It is a creature that I will teach to fight, to win, to stop, to run directly on. His corporal motion governed by my spirit, and in some taste is Lepidus, but so. He must be taught and trained, and bid go forth, a barren spirit fellow, one that feeds on objects, arts, and imitations, which of use and staled by other men. Begin his fashion, do not talk of him, but as property. And now, Octavius, listen to great things. Brutus and Cassius are levying powers. We must straight make head, therefore let our alliance be combined, our best friends made, our means stretched. And let us presently go sit in council, how convert matters may be disclosed and open perils Serest answered.
Let us do so, for we are at the stake, and bayed about with many enemies, and some that smile have their hearts, I fear, millions of mischiefs. Stand, ho.
Give the word, ho, and stand.
What now, Lucillus? Is Cassius near?
He is at hand, and Pandarus is come to do you salutation from his master.
He greets me well, your master, Pandarus, in his own change or be I all officers, hath given me some worth, cause to wish things undone, but if he be at hand, I should be satisfied.
I do not doubt it, but that my noble master will appear such as he is, full of regard and honor.
He is not doubted. A word, Lucillus. How he received you, let me be resolved.
With courtesy and with respect enough, but not with such familiar instances, nor will such free and friendly conference as he hath used of old.
Thou hast described, a hot friend cooling, ever note, Lucillus, when love begins to sicken and decay, it useth an enforced ceremony. There are no tricks in plain and simple faith, but hollow men, like horses hot at hand, make gallant show and promise off their mettle. But when they should endure the bloody spur, they fall their crests, and like decent deceitful jades, sink in the trial, comes his army on.
They mean this night in Sardis to be quartered. The greater part, the horse in general, are come with Cassius.
Hark, he is arrived. March gently on to meet him.
Stand, ho!
Stand, ho, speak the word along.
Stand! Stand! Stand!
Most noble brother, you have done me wrong.
Judge me, you gods. Wrong, I mean enemies, and if not so, how should I wrong a brother?
Brutus, the sober form of yours hides wrongs, and when you do them,
we should perceive nothing but love from us. Let us not wrangle, bid them move away. Then in my tent, Cassius, enlarge your griefs, and we'll give you audience.
bid your commanders lead their charges off a little from this ground.
Lucillus, do you the like, and let no man come to our tent Till we have done our conference, let Lucilius and Titanus guard our door.
That you have wronged me doth appear in this. You have condemned the notice Lucius Pella for taking bribes here on Sandarins, wherewithin my letters prayers on his side, because I knew his men were slighted off.
You wronged yourself to write in such a case.
In such a time as this is not meet, this is every offence should bear his commitment.
Let me tell you, Cassius, you yourself are much condemned to have itchy palm. Do sell and mar your offices for gold to undeservers?
I, an itchy palm? You know that you are Brutus that speaks this, or by the gods his speech were else your last.
The name of Cassius honors his corruption, and chastisement doth therefore hide his head.
Chastisement?
No man bears sorrow better. Portia is dead.
Ha, Portia?
She is dead.
How escaped a killing when I crossed you so? O unsupportable and touching loss! Upon what sickness?
Impatient of my absence, and grief that young Octavius with Mark Antony have made themselves so strong, for with her death that tidings came, with this she fell distract, and her attendants absent swallowed fire.
And died so?
Even so.
Ooh, with thy evil spirit, Brutus.
Why comest thou?
To thee thought shall see me at Philippi.
Well then, I shall see thee again.
Aye, at Philippi.
Why, I will see thee at Philippi then.